Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blobface. Today we need to talk about Lil Tay. You probably all heard of her before. Some time ago now this kid was very popular on the internet. She was the youngest flexer on the internet ever, flexing with cars, money, houses, etc, and swearing a bunch while doing so. She made videos like this.
Lil Tay out here balling in the IA. I dropped 200 racks on this car and I'm only 9 years old. I got the keys to this car. See, these are butterfly wings. Y'all haven't seen this car in your lives. I've been driving this around the Beverly Hills area and I'm only 9 years old. I ain't got no license, but I ain't ever gonna get no license.
And this.
Lil Tay, let me tell y'all something. This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to myself, I ain't gonna be broke no more. So I got up and I started working hard, moving bricks. And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bag cost me a Lamborghini and I worked hard. So if y'all work hard, y'all can accomplish.
So yeah, now you have the general idea what the Lil Tay character is about. Following her massive reputation on the internet, it was widely discussed if she was really the character herself. After some time it was discovered that her brother was actually the mastermind behind the Lil Tay character, and the kid was just playing a role, which was of course expected as rich kid in the right mind acts like this.
Bitch, I just bought a Lamborghini.
Next to that, it came out that her brother, who was making it all up, was shouting at her most of the time while making a video.
Bitch, Lil Tay always got enough money. This shit cost me $2,000. This shit cost me $10,000. And this.
I said stop saying 10,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2,500.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense. 10,000. Yo.
So not one of the friendliest people, I would say. Of course people were all concerned about Lil Tay, as this is not a normal life for such a young girl. To be shouted at, to swear on the internet and act like a gigantic douchebag on the internet all the time. You can literally see in her eyes that she didn't like it. Using a kid for views and money is completely shitty thing, of course, and something I've discussed on this channel before when making videos about family channels. I just don't like the entire idea to abuse your child for fame and money. Lil Tay, after the controversies came up and left the internet, and her last post was on June 18, 2018. So that was it, right? Lil Tay could go back to her normal life. Well, it did look like that for a while, but a few days ago her Instagram page came out with some teaser posts for Lil Tay returning. They posted, "We have bad news about Lil Tay." And after that, they started teasing with a date, everything would come out. Eventually, they posted a new post which showed Lil Tay crying in 2018. I'm of course not going to show the video, as first of all, I think it's kinda disrespectful, and secondly, YouTube would not like that for one bit. But the caption attached to this post reads the following. "This was the moment in 2018. My mom showed Tay the court order from her abusive absentee father, demanding custody, money and control over her career. Starting today, she will be fighting for her life in the Supreme Court of Canada. Tay has no money left to pay lawyers for fighting for her freedom. Her father has stolen everything from her. She has been physically and mentally abused by Chris Hope and his current wife. Please visit the link in the bio for the full story in the GoFundMe and donate and share. Your donations will go towards Tay's legal fees, giving her a fighting chance at freedom in court. You are Tay's last hope in saving her from a life of abuse. We greatly appreciate any help Tay can get. Every dollar and every share counts. Hashtag save Lil Tay." So this shit went pretty viral pretty quickly, and for good reason, because if this is all real, well, that's just an awful situation that should be dealt with. No kid should have to go through these things. No kid should have to be abused, and no kid should have to go to court for that matter. They quickly followed up the post by saying, "Let me clarify. Chris Hope does not have custody of Tay. He has taken all of Tay's money. Everything you've seen online is just speculation. This is because Chris Hope has silenced Tay through the legal system from speaking about the truth. He has no explanation for using $400,000 in owed child support expenses as blackmail. He came to our house to drop off his settlement proposal for court, with details that all his owed child support must be waived. He has no explanation for the abuse or for the millions of dollars he has stolen. He can say in the press, 'I love her and I want the best for her,' but anybody can say that. Where are the tens of millions of dollars he has stolen? Where's the $400,000 in child support he never paid? Tay is fighting him in court currently. He is trying to gain control over her life and custody. In the GoFundMe, there are police reports detailing the abuse Tay endured at his home. She has been scratched, beaten and repeatedly thrown in a dark closet. That is why Chris Hope lost his parenting time to begin with. Chris Hope has not seen her in years, but somehow shows up after the fame. Tay is truly in need of your help. This is not a marketing scheme, this is not a joke. If he gains custody of her again, he will abuse her just like how the GoFundMe details. He is taking all of her money. Tay truly needs your help. Attached with the following video.
You owe 6 figures in child support, do you know this? You haven't been in her life for years and now you show up? And now you want to use her career as blackmail to waive your child support expenses? How can you even explain this? And then you go on to manipulate the press to look like the hero parent.
Have a good day.
You gonna come in and abuse my mom and my sister now?
Good job, Jason.
Nice one. What about the millions of dollars you stole? Real mature, Chris. You're gonna act like you're the righteous one.
Well, this situation is of course awful. Many people are speculating, however, this whole situation is fake and just another marketing scheme to make a quick buck with the GoFundMe, just like those flex videos were. But to that I say, I don't really care if this is a marketing scheme or not. And if Lil Tay is really getting abused by her father like some of the pictures on her Instagram show, Lil Tay needs help anyway. It's either for the abuse from her dad, which could very well be the truth. This would be a very sad situation of course, as a literal child now has all her money stolen, is being physically abused and on top of that is completely silenced to speak about it. But let's say best case scenario, she's not being abused and this is all her life for a quick cash grab. Well, in that case, Lil Tay still needs help. She is a literal child who's being exploited for money by either the parents or the brother in that case. So in both situations, we have a little girl dealing with things she shouldn't need to deal with, especially at her young age. So we have also a final post on this Instagram page, which shows a bruised Lil Tay, which I'm not going to show as it's quite shocking, and again, YouTube will not like that whatsoever. But in the Instagram post, they also showed that they went to the police with this situation. Yes, this has been brought to the police, and yes, the Ministry of Children and Family Development, Canadian version of the CPS, got involved, but none of them ended up doing anything legally to Chris Hope or his wife Henny except take her away from them. The only thing to happen after they beat my sister is she did stop seeing and staying with them. Tay is a victim of child abuse. Here I have provided evidence with the police report number 1435347 made on August 4, 2014. All donations help Tay. She's fighting in the Supreme Court now. The money is needed to help her in court. You guys want her back, but she cannot come back unless she wins in court. Chris Hope has taken everything and will make sure Tay never comes out to speak about the truth. So all in all guys, let's pray to the Blobfish gods that this gets solved as quickly as possible, as Lil Tay doesn't deserve all this. Firstly, getting exploited for money, and now also potentially abused by the dickheads of her parents. This is all the information we have right now on the situation, so let's hope this eventually takes a positive turn and Lil Tay gets a normal life back. But for now, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. Blobfish out.